Hello, viewers. Okay, let me talk to you. All right, the first thing on the list was do not do this because you might get injured, as I am. Okay, badly kind of too. Probably should have took care of it. But thing is, if you're sitting down, your foot falls asleep. Don't think at the age of 50, 60 plus that by getting up and walking around you'll wake it up. No, you find out like I did. Get up, think you're gonna wake it up, and you mess it up big time. Okay, was it broke? Was it not? I don't know. The old wrestling thinking is I could put up with the pain and it'll heal. A lot slower than in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Guarantee you that. Bachelor's Grove. Yes, it's still a go. It'll be in June, right after Father's Day, after June 13th, for sure. It'll be after that. And it's still free. Why? Because Bachelor's Grove is free. And you'll get some actual facts that were discovered by listening to the Tinley Park's Historical Society president talking about Bachelor's Grove, okay? Like, don't go for it no more when they say that, oh, gangsters were, the mob or Capone would throw the gangsters in the lagoon. No, there's never no bodies ever found in the lagoon, period. Plus, it's too shallow. All right, number one. Number two, families did move the bodies out of Bachelor's Grove. A lot of them, period, were moved out of Bachelor's Grove. All right. The thing, I guess there's some certificate that says bodies were never moved. No, they weren't. That certificate means the government never removed them. But family had free will, and they were. Just like the infant child. There ain't no infant child there at the headstone. You guys are putting pennies and quarters and nickels and whatever down for no reason, and flowers and that. Long time it was moved. It wasn't the Fullerton, it was some other lady's child. Okay. So that's that. Just be careful. Okay. While we're on the subject of tours and stuff like that, historians. Remember we talked about AI, the new cell phone cameras about 5 years old or so, and newer. They create now AI hallucinations, photos, meaning that you may not be, the camera messes up. Okay, it's depending on the lighting and that, and I still firmly believe that it could be done by an individual if they practice hard enough to get hallucinations or look like ghosts are there. The best way to find out is to take the image, send it into Gemini, which is by Google Gemini. Ask them to diagnose the picture. They will tell you if it's a camera mess up because AI knows AI, or if they can't describe it. If they can't describe it, then you may have something. There was a tour person that did pictures at a church. It's supposed to be haunted, and got this reflection in the mirror, lights behind him, dim in the room. Oh, what is this? Well, Gemini said what it was. He didn't like the fact that it was being able to be diagnosed, and he blocked me. Imagine that. Okay. God forbid if you know the truth. But so that's that. Historians. There's only been two historians in the paranormal in Chicago, and that's been Ursula Bielski. She's still writing books. She was a historian, college educated, and Adam Seltzer, who actually was college educated, but he worked first for Ursula Bielski before doing that. I don't know if he's still doing tours. Ursula, I believe, is not, but she's still writing books. So those are the only two people. And how can I say this? Fast food universities do not give out historian things, okay, certificates or whatever, or degrees or college, whatever. These two people I mentioned, they got those. So everybody else, self-proclaimed, they're storytellers. And the shame is there's been the Park District that also claims somebody I know is not a historian and claim they were and trying to bring the books in, I guess. I don't know. All right. But Ursula and Adam are the only two historians that are recognized as actually college educated. All right. So we'll leave that rest of that at that. June 13th, get my book. I'll be in an event June 13th. Get my book here. Oops, upside down. I'll have it there. Spirits of your loved ones. They are there for you. You can also get it for free if you got Amazon's, what is that called? Oh, heck, the brain just went blank. Kindle Unlimited. You can get it for free, or Kindle for $2.99, or you can buy a Bachelor scroll or on Amazon for $12.99, or I'll have it at the event, which is called Gnomes Day Out on the 13th. Great family-oriented event, and it's going to be right near Portage, Indiana, which ain't far at all. Okay, family-oriented. That's the cool thing. So if you got a lot of stuff, mystic stuff, readings, etc., etc. And here's the nice thing. It does go to a non-for-profit organization. If you're looking to be a vendor, direct message me. Okay? Great crowd. And the people that come through the door have money. Why? Because they got to pay. You as a vendor ain't paying for them to come in and walk by and say, oh, how much? Oh, okay, thank you. All right? So, whoever came up with that concept. But that's that. If you're interested in being a vendor, text message me, direct message me. If you're interested in showing up, it's Gnomes Day Out. You'll find it on Facebook and stuff like that. Or do a search on the internet. You'll find it. Gnomes, Gnomes, Day Out. Okay? 10th year. 10th year. Okay? And you're not just out there supporting somebody's income. All right? It actually goes for great nature fundraiser organization. All right. I may possibly be running an event later in the year through a university. What type of event? I'm not saying. Because I've been 20 years as an events coordinator for a major, one of the top companies in the country, basically in the world. Okay, so I have many years of doing it, experience. And you will not be paying for people to come in the door. Okay, and you will not be supporting, even though I'm retired, my income by doing it. The other thing is, people ask if I'm still doing readings. Yes, I am. I'm not pushing it hard. A lot of the people are ones that I've done in the past that are coming back in there. I will be doing readings June 13th at Gnomes Day Out, family-oriented place. I'll have the video. I'll have videos. I'll have the my images. I'll have tarot cards, new tarot cards, decks. A lot of stuff I'll be pushing there. Okay, plus the readings. And the possible, like I said, university, I do have ties. We're trying to work it out, see what we can get, and decide what we're going to do. And I got 2 more books coming out. One's going to be paranormal, but I don't know if it's going to be for general public or a select group of people. Okay. And then it's going to be about the paranormal, but not for paranormal. Well, paranormal for general public, okay? But we'll just leave it at that. And the other book, I'm not even going to go into it, but I may decide to dedicate it to one person that she'll know.